Good morning, my angels. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog. We are still in Mallorca and it's just been the most incredible week. We've still got about 6 or 7 projects still to film, but I've got an extremely important meeting this morning where you guys would have seen a little bit of an intro. One, the beautiful gardens, that Dora the Explorer. I still just can't even believe what I'm seeing when I'm filming that gorgeous drone footage. So I really hope you guys have loved that. And then last night, the incredible Totopont team came to the house, Johanna and Ellie, just to do a little bit of a site visit for my 30th birthday. And today we have just arrived at Totopont where we can pick everything. They have just the most extraordinary place here where they have all of the chairs, the tables, the setup, all of the beautiful homeware. And basically the idea is that you've got all of these different setups. It is really quite remarkable, and you can pick everything. For those of you who've been subscribers for a little while, you would have come here when I was organising my brother's 30th birthday, and now it's my turn. My goodness, how time flies when you're having fun. So we've arrived this morning. Mummy and Anoushka are here. Mummy has arrived. Here she is. I couldn't do this without her. So we are just waiting for a little bit of water and some coffee because, of course, when Mummy arrived last night, we all got on the rosé and she's feeling a little bit delicate. But anywho, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to go super rustico or to go quite glam. I think these are gorgeous. Lovely little French table. Oh God, that's so cute. And I do love myself a little umbrella. Okay, well, without further ado, this is another Mallorca vlog where you're going to kind of see and help me plan my party. Tonal tablecloth to gravel. Would you agree? Or do you think like greeny vibes?
No, I don't do greeny vibes.
Okay.
Not a canvas style. You've either got to go the blue and white or the...
No, I don't want to do... I want to do super tonal. I think I could go with something like this. It's got a really nice sort of like thread through it, and then it's going to kind of just really tone in with the gravel down at the bottom. That is kind of quite nice. It's almost like a little bit of a blush. That could work. I think what we need to do is we need to, without further ado, do a Leonora and figure out how this is going to look. Yes? Okay. I love this little trolley like thingy-mabobby. That's very cute. Oh, with a little wire. I like them. I just don't think I think they're not comfortable to lean back on. And I think there could be...
This is lovely.
That's beautiful. I love that. But I think people could get a little bit tipsy.
No, they're fine.
Lean back and... No,
They're fine. Or you go this.
I think we go that. I like that.
But nice with the top.
Love the picture. Yeah.
I mean, that is lovely, isn't it?
It looks quite weddingy. That's the blush one that we just looked at. So do we go beige or blushy? I can murder with coffee. This is I think, I love this tablecloth. That's nice. That's the tablecloth, I think. And these chairs.
These will be premium, won't they?
Probably. Mum. Like this.
Lovely.
So we're going to do a bar where the lady is, down at the bottom.
Not where it was before.
No. I want. We're going to do a semicircle within the woman. This is amazing. I don't know how to get this to fit.
So this is all this.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, well, I need to find that cloth over here. And then, oh, this is sweet. This is like a little aisle.
Probably if you don't bring to 8 people, you go with 7 or 6. It's okay if you prefer it. That tablecloth.
Okay.
Here we don't have it. It's a little bit smaller. I am checking.
This is not like this.
No, it's a little bit smaller because this is 180, it's 150.
Okay, I think 180 because it's quite a big plate. It's quite a big area
I think
to
it's
film.
better, but
And then people have more room. I love these
but
chairs.
the problem, okay.
And also then we're able to give people a really nice amount of space around the table.
But I check it, but as I say, the problem is with that.
It doesn't wash well. Okay.
No, the problem is that it's
Too small.
too smaller. Now I check it just in case.
Okay.
Okay. Because if it's not, this one it's the best
Not
option.
similar.
If it's not, okay. Or this one, like it's a little bit peach.
Yeah, it's a little bit peachy, but actually it could look really nice with the,
Yeah.
with the terracotta.
Yeah, I like it a lot with terracotta. Now I am go down to check the
Thank you so
tablecloth,
much.
okay?
Even if you just have one, I'd love to just see it. That
Yeah,
would be
yeah, yeah, of
amazing.
course.
Thank you. Okay. Decisions. Okay, I think this is a little bit too glitzy. This, I think we keep it rustic. We need to go with like a really gorgeous. Look at all these
It's going to be
charts.
made by the beautiful olive trees in the...
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's nice. They're different colours, or slightly. And that one's sort of like gingery. That could work. Okay. We could. And then I think we're gonna like use like a double up on things.
Yeah.
More is more. Yeah, I like those. And potentially, yeah, that's quite nice as well. That one to come out. Potentially do like, yeah. Or am I just getting too thick? Ooh, I like those. People are going to be so shocked at how rustic. Something like that. And then like green. That's like a pinky. Is that the same colour? Same colour. Okay. It's good to see. Do like different setups. Beads, go green, go peach. Oh, glassware. These are lovely. And then what do we do for a wine glass? We want lovely wine glasses. That's where something like this. But we need an extraordinary champagne flute. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a nice glass. Nice, fine rim. What was that from? Tight, firm buttocks. Nice, fine rim. That's quite nice. Sleep now. Like a nice water glass. Okay, it's all going to be down to the tablecloth. This is rocking my boat a bit here. And then I'm thinking, like, do we go? God, gosh, this is really unlike me. I know I'm going to go home and want to change the whole shebang, so I need to get this right. Plates. What do we think? What do we want to eat off of? And people. Oh, quite nice. These are chargers. This makes me feel a lot better. We are getting there. Do we like these? They're kind of like a mixture between the two colours.
I think they bring something to the table.
It's looking very full.
You could have yours.
Yeah.
I think that's it actually then here.
I think it's beautiful. I actually, this is making me really happy. And I think understanding like the colours of the surroundings
I think it's
is really important. And especially if we're going to do the lighting with this charger, it's going to reflect off of it and it's going to just glisten. Lighting is everything at that time of night. So it's just how
But you wanted to make sure with you wanted like this.
What would I mean? You're the professional. What would you suggest? Do you think this looks nice, or do you think more like this over? You see it in the far corner over there.
I think you don't want two bigger bulbs.
Bows in between, like this. Yeah, I want it to
Just
look
what you think,
so
please.
magical. Like potentially.
Stunning in that
So this is what I would love.
Yes.
I don't know what this flower is.
Serica.
Perfect. If we can get that
Yes.
real. Maybe
This
not.
one is artificial.
Not this pot,
No.
but love the
Yes.
colours, getting whites and terracottas. Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This is exciting me. Fantastic.
Super.
What do you think about lighting?
Well-
this isn't the prettiest.
Yeah, but I think this one probably don't bring to you too much light.
And it's
As you
softer
know.
lighting. It's not
Yeah.
like white light. That would not be.
No, but with the fairy lights, you can do the
It's
effect.
slightly
Yeah.
warmer.
Yeah.
Okay, Mum, what do you think about these? We can get warm fairy lights.
Warm, very nice. I think the better.
Okay.
It's not a bar, but
This
it's
station. I know it's not a bar, but I love this.
Okay. If you want, we can check it because we have one. This one, they didn't like it.
Love the decorations of like the chilies and the dried fruits. Anything. If it's possible to look for like little olive trees.
Yes.
You know the little olive trees. I would love to
Are
do.
you talking about are you gonna have a station of food
On
or
the
on
table.
the bar?
On the table.
Do you want some chilies and this
Around, I think on the bars, the chilies would
Yes.
look really cool.
And you want some of chilies and this on the table? maybe?
Potentially, I think lemons.
A little lemon.
Or
I wouldn't do
peaches.
chilies. I do you have the whole
We're
jam.
doing the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe at the Hammond station.
At the Hammond station, all the dried
Yes.
fruits and things
Okay.
like that. And the herbs.
Because
Lots
for
of herbs or little olive trees for
Yes.
the tables
Okay.
is the dream.
Perfect.
And then we just need to talk about little bits of lighting. These actually
Uh-huh.
look very nice, and they'll tie in with
Yes.
with
The
the
pots.
with the chair, my fantastic chair.
of course.
And every these just
Lemons.
full of lemons for the bars.
Okay.
Love the little cages and wine
Okay.
boxes, and then this bar is perfect
This one for down for the
for
dinner,
the dinner.
and you
With
want
the lady in front.
Okay.
You think it's
Yeah, this one. Yes, this can fit.
Okay. Don't say I'm hungry, Paella. I won't say I'm hungry. Truth be known. Anywho, that meeting went very, very well. Got Anushka in the back there as well. We're girls on tour today.
We are.
I'm so excited. I did go in and I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm not sure.
No, you nailed it. You
It's-
absolutely nailed it.
It was so good, and it's
Yeah.
hard to like pick all of this stuff when it's like not your belongings, but it's a vibe. It's gonna be insane, and yeah, I can't wait. We've got quite a lot of homework to do, and we're sourcing quite a lot of stuff as per usual, but it's just going to be unbelievable. I'm looking forward to getting like a couple of the really, really big events in my like working social diary done, so that we can then really, really focus on the party. And the more people that keep RSVPing, the more I'm sort of like, it's just terrifying, and I don't know why I'm having a big party, but we've got to celebrate.
Right, you need to go round the roundabout.
I'm going round the roundabout.
We're going down to
We're
the
going to
Aggro.
Mummy's favourite shop.
Aggro Mart. Daddy made me stand outside the one in Santani the other day.
For a
He
picture.
took a photograph of it. And I said, why are you taking a photograph? But he managed to get the aggro bit above me. I am a bit aggro at the moment, actually.
Yeah,
I
well.
don't know why.
Anyway. Anywho, so we are now off to Mummy's Aggro shop, and we need to get, Mummy's doing a paella tonight. I'm so glad Mummy's back. I've been the caterer. I've been on catering duties,
I'm
which
taking
I love.
over, and I shall do some lovely bits for you girls for lunch.
And then we've got a few more projects to shoot this afternoon, and by 6 p.m. it is going to officially be a wrap.
Weekend.
Okay.
Nice
Also
shot.
the weekend, and we are having the weekend off, and I'm so, where am I going here, Mama?
Aggro.
Oh right, okay. I'm so glad Sam is actually staying. I said to him, what are you flying home for? Like, I really would love to spoil you for the weekend and, you know, actually have some time off. So Sam is now staying, and we are going to just have the most gorgeous weekend of just chilling, enjoying the island, the sunshine.
You can't turn in there, so you have to sort of go up.
Oh, right, well, I'm in the wrong lane to do that, Mama.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Okay, we're blonde in a rental car. Hopefully they'll forgive me.
And you
Thank you.
You need to go up and into that inner section there.
Okay,
to-
right.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh no,
How do
what?
we get over?
Oh, for goodness sake, woman.
Oh, I have to go all the way up here to turn round.
Can I not swing left? Oh, I think I could swing
No.
right and swing left. Should we just do a U-E? You ready?
No, it's too fast a road for a
Oh, it's a
U.
U-E. It's a U-E. You holding on?
She is horrendous. I mean, we've been all over the bloody island this morning. I mean, to Totterpont restaurant in some godforsaken place. Oh my god. Just get
can't
me
breathe.
home. I'm
She's feeling-
dehydrated and oh,
She's sweating rosé.
I am.
I've
Never
got a lovely
again.
glow.
Right, in here.
Did you say never again?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what side of the road? Okay.
I go over there on that end one.
Okay,
when I
alright.
park
The end
it.
one?
Yeah, I park
Oh no,
there.
but look, there's loads of parking.
Yeah, but it's for the restaurant. No, because what
Oh, I
just
see.
do as just told. God's sake.
Are you happy here, or do I
No,
need to-
go on the end one because it doesn't say reserved. Or you get, there is a car park, an aggro
Oh,
mark.
there's a... Okay, I think I can.
It's always a drama.
Right.
There is an aggro thing,
Parking.
or you can just
Oh,
go.
for goodness sake, make your mind up. We're going here. Oh, Christ.
Right, this
Okay,
is
well, we've
easy.
safely got to the aggro. Right, let's go shopping. This is a lovely aggro. Huh? Wonderful supermarket. This is amazing. Ooh, so these are the hamons. And then there's a wonderful chap that like carves it in front of you, literally like that, but at the party. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Oh, look at the cheese. Look at how much cheese there is. I wish we had places like this in England. I suppose we do. And they're called Dalesford, and they charge you an absolute blimmin' fortune. Oh my goodness. Right, where is she gone over there? Oh, there she is. She's like a little mountain goat when she gets into places like this. Okay. Oh, look at those tomatoes. Isn't this wonderful? Oh, lovely. Oh, look at the fresh fish. Sardines. Should we get some sardines and do them on the barbecue? On the BBQ? Ooh, delicious.
And here we are. It's been a full day since we spoke to you last. It's been a busy one, editing, and editing, but very happy to say that Mummy's feeling a lot better this afternoon. Definitely.
I swim.
She swam and had a
In the
sunbathe.
garden, fed the cats.
cats.
But the cats.
Billy.
Oh, Billy, Sammy, Tippy, and then there seems to be, what are you calling the one with the big balls?
Tomcat.
Tomcat. Honestly, it's like a little bit of a zoo here, but we have just got ready because it's Friday night, and that means one thing.
Canmel.
So it's the second time we've gone to Canmel this week, but we absolutely love it. Mummy, can we do outfit of the day, please? You look so gorgeous. Come on. What is this? This is amazing. And it's a jumpsuit.
It's just t-shirt.
T-shirt material. She's got her Birkenstocks on. Me&M. I love Me&M. A gorgeous gold chain.
And it's just easy.
Easy. You can get a load of sushi in the pockets.
Absolutely.
And then I am wearing, it's always quite tricky because I don't have many long, like full length mirrors here, but hair is like slicked back because my poor hair, it's been absolutely battered this week, but I just thought, you know, put a little bit of oil at the ends and then slick it back. I am in love with the brand new fancy yellow Nice Cream London Drops and Pearls. And then I've got, you okay, my darling? Look at you looking so beautiful. And then I'm wearing my Heidi Klein little white linen dress, which I showed you earlier on in the week. At this rate, it's literally like whatever bag has my wallet and my camera and my phone in. What else do I have in here? The kind of like 2 lip glosses that are on rotation that I cannot live without are my Idyl lip maximizer, and then the gorgeous lip oil from Rodial. And shoes tonight are my Laura Pianas. I don't really know what's going on at the moment. My legs are so swollen. I don't know whether it's the heat or the fact that I've been wearing heels. I'm constantly on my feet, but like you're probably seeing in the content, you're like, wowzers, Leonora, those cycles are not looking healthy, which they're really not. So I'm sleeping with ice packs, legs elevated, and I just think tonight my feet cannot do a pair of heels or wedges. I actually went out the other evening in my flip-flop slippers. Very unlike me. We did just go down the road for dinner. However, yeah, so swollen. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. Look at the size of my ankle. Enormous. Absolutely enormous. But I'm about to stuff my body with sushi and sip on margaritas with my family and my dream team.
Oh,
Mummy, you're having a Beyonce moment. Look at that. Oh, yes. Well, we are the girls, and the girls have the girls' car.
Camera on again.
Oh my goodness. Well, Mummy's looking like a supermodel in the front here. We've got the girls in the back. This is my dream. Yeah, who needs boys when you could have girls and sausage dogs?
Absolutely.
Right, we are on the way to Canmel. Oh,
Lovely evening.
absolutely beautiful evening. I can't wait to have a good old nibble on a padron.
Yum.
I know. What's your favourite thing here? Dream about padrons. Definitely for my birthday, we're going to just have loads of bowls of padrons. I'm really excited now. Now that we got that bit done.
I know everybody associates you with padron peppers. I don't know what I would have buckets of. If I had a birthday party, a 30th birthday party.
You probably have.
I had a party once for my 25th birthday.
Wasn't that cited in like 4 different divorces?
Yes, it was quite interesting. It was all the vodka that people drank. And
People just went absolutely nuts.
the restaurant that did the catering was called Nikita's restaurant in London, and they had all these casks of vodka on the tables, and people were just drinking it like I don't know what.
It's water.
And it just absolutely turned everybody into these crazy people. It was wonderful.
Right.
I tell you what, it was it was a bit of a legendary party, that one.
Right, well that's not, we're not going to.
But I do like caviar, I have to say, but not that one could have buckets of caviar for your birthday.
No.
But padrons,
Well, I just would like to make it personal, like name all the cocktails, all my different nicknames that everybody calls me. So a Minky's Marg, a Bratski's Mule.
Yeah, that would be fun.
a Mrs. Mule, a Mrs. Mule. What are my other
this
girls?
girl.
I'm going to name the Hugo Spritz.
Oh yeah, a Pumps Colada.
I tell you what, girls, look at the view down here as we get nearer the restaurant. As you probably missed it the last time you came, but it's just so beautiful looking out on the mountains.
It is indeed. Cheers, everyone! Cheers, girls! Those incredible week! Cheers, my darling! Cheers, everybody! Cheers to an incredible week! Cheers, Mama! And the mommies and the guygozers! So we have the futomaki, which is actually the vegan one, which is the best one. And then we have the crispy rice with the tuna, tartar and avocados on the top. And then the spicy tuna tempura, we have ceviche and of course padron peppers, of which I've already annihilated. And this is absolutely delicious, all washed down with a marg. Here she is! Welcome to Santani Market. Mummy has already found a shop that she's desperate for us to go into. We were told the shop with the bike out the front. Ooh, I'm about to get run over. And here we go. Here we go! So excited to bring the team to see Santani Market and experience it.
It's actually the perfect time to come.
It is the perfect time. The chap is setting up, playing his music, and in we go. All the beautiful market stalls with all the clothes, the jewellery, the bags. Oh, we're going to head round to Risan and have a little spot of breakfast as well, once we've shopped till we drop. Oh, this is so gorgeous. This is the amazing tablecloth little stand, and these are the blocks. So you can actually buy the blocks and create your own little print. So for example, you can buy a sweet little t-shirt and create these gorgeous little prints. Isn't that amazing? It's incredible, even down to like the little shoe. That's so sweet.
Do you use those to stamp?
Yeah, they're called blocks.
And then in here, gorgeous inner courtyard. Look at this. Little key rings. Oh wow. This is so beautiful. Oh, look at I love things like this. Beautiful wood. Hola, hola, good morning. Lovely candles. There's so many different little trinkety shops, which is so gorgeous. And then things that are really, really different. So you've got like stone from the island. Oh my goodness, a little Pucciani. Just seen Blanco, a beautiful sausage, who apparently isn't actually very friendly. So the owner was like, you can try and pet her. And she loved me. I was like, I think she sensed that I was a sausage person. Some gorgeous cat eye and really, really traditional dresses. All this beautiful stone. This is an amazing restaurant, by the way, Laudat. It's incredible. It's the Michelin guide. Yeah, actually, anybody coming to Santani, make sure that this is on your list. It is very, very nice. Beautiful bags, little wash bags. Oh, more jewelry. More jewelry. I'm now obsessed with starfish jewelry, and I want to get like a really cute little bracelet to match my earrings and my necklace. Oh, look at the pocket watches. Oh wow. All these gorgeous like little bowls and plates. Oh yeah, there's a little farmyard one with a chicken, a sheep, a pig and a cow. Also got a sausage dog. Crazy sausage dog lady over here. And it's basically like when you are cooking and you've got a dirty spoon, you pop it down. Isn't that sweet, that little lavender one? It's so clever. All hand painted. Oh, look at the sweet little egg cups. Well, my day was just made by meeting some of you guys. So we just met Anne-Marie, Sharon and Katie here in Santani. Just the most incredible ladies. Katie actually literally just got engaged this morning at sunrise and it was so lovely. I always get a phone call from Marcus and they're like, Leonora, you need to come back, because I'm obviously like a little bit of a mountain goat looking around and seeing all the stuff. And Mark called me and was like, you have to come back, you have to come back. And it's always people recognize Mark and then he has to call me being like, Leo, but it was just amazing. So if you are watching this, Katie, Sharon or Anne-Marie, then you have literally made my day. It was so lovely meeting you all, so glamorous, that I hope you're having the most fabulous time. Oh my gosh, meeting you guys will always be my favorite part of this job, that I can give you a massive hug and thank you in person. So if you ever do see me, please do stop me. Right, we're still continuing the market. It's quite big. You definitely have to prepare yourself. Make sure that you are in cool clothes, sunglasses, hat, and a basket bag that also closes. You know what, just to be careful. And lots of hydration stations, lots of water. But we're just mooching a little. Oh, I love that bag. Oh, being distracted by gorgeous bits and bobs. How pretty is that? I love that. A little wicker bag. Isn't that so sweet with the tan leather? That's so gorgeous. Just spotted this gorgeous, gorgeous shop. There's so many beautiful little trinky bits, but I have just noticed something in the window that is an absolute must. So there is a little bit of a drafty window. So when it's actually quite windy in Mallorca, which is, you know what, sometimes because we are on an island, the main door, there is a little gap underneath. And you can kind of, you know, when you hear the wind from coming underneath the door, sometimes it can actually be a little bit disconcerting. But I've just spotted something that will be perfect for that. Look at it. It's so cute. We need it. Oh look, there's a bigger one down here. Oh my goodness gracious me, they are so sweet. Okay, gosh, I think I might actually have to have them both. They're so cute. They're really heavy actually, so I think they'll work a treat. Oh my goodness, yes, we need them. Do we need the bed as well? We're manifesting. Oh, look at that sweet little like cubby hole made out of wicker. This is so pretty. My gosh. Oh, it's just so, so sweet. I have secured the sausages.
They are so cute. This one's a bit floppy down here. We need to name them. So any names, let me know. We're now going to head up to Mummy. She has got a table at Resen. They actually do amazing matchas there as well. So matchas, smoothies. We're going to get something to keep us going. Maybe a to-go so that we can continue walking around the market. It does take a little bit of time, but it's amazing, isn't it?
It's so amazing.
It's gorgeous. And look at this one. It looks like a little supermodel today. That two-piece is amazing. Where is it from?
The top is from ASOS and the bottoms are from Miss Selfridges.
Oh,
and they've got
and
little
they're like,
heart.
oh, I love them. They're so cute. But they're the perfect denim.
I know,
How
it's
you
the
got it to
perfect matching
match?
shirt.
And the little headband.
The headband is from Anthropology.
It's so cute. I said to her she's going to have to very closely watch that headband because the old mama, Magpie, will be pinching that if she's not careful. But anyway, I bought my mother a sausage and a sausage for me, of course. And then Anna has just bought a spoon. It's just so cute. Oh, back through the archway, which is so lovely. It's nice and cool, the Polizia. And then just here we have Resen. And Mummy is in there waiting for us. And we're gonna have a smoothie and a matcha. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. I also can't wait to see the gents. It is such a vibe here. They have this outdoor courtyard, which is obviously in the shade. It's such a vibe. Mummy's done such a good job getting the table. Sausage dogs are in prime position with the view. And we've got beautiful overnight oats loaded with fruit, matcha with coconut milk, and the girls have got the glow smoothie that is famous here. It's insane, and it literally does just make your skin glow. So, bon appetit, everybody. So Mummy enlightened me on this interesting find at the pharmacy. Oh. It's a stop hangover.
They're new apparently. Look, I'm going to trial them today.
Mummy's on day 2 of her hangover.
Absolutely.
So they're herbal.
Take 1 or 2 tablets the morning after drinking alcohol with plenty of water.
Fantastic.
But they're all herbal. Magnesium, they have got thistle, ginseng, and vitamin B12.
Fantastic.
So
Well,
we'll see.
wonderful.
I'll report back.
Mummy shall report back on the hangover tablets. However, the matcha is ceremonial grade and utterly delicious. Can confirm. Come here when you come to Santani. And actually, one thing I would recommend, if you're looking to have any treatments, there is nowhere better. I can say I've had my fair share of facials, and I will go as far as to say that these are the best in the world. They are fully bespoke to you, and it's just such a calming and nurturing experience. And I would actually go as far as say, like, come here early, come and have some lunch, come and have a glow smoothie, have your treatment, and then always ask for the fruit tea afterwards. It's delicious. So I've just seen something that I think Monica will love, if you guys follow Monica. So one of these, please, the little moons. So Monica has just announced her pregnancy, and I've seen these and I thought, how lovely. She is obsessed, si por favor, with cherubs, and I think for the nursery it would be so cute. Well, it's so hard, I don't know whether it's a boy or girl yet, so I think I'm gonna have to go neutral colours. Oh, so difficult. It's the most incredible store. They've got all this amazing antique jewellery and all these little antique trinkety bits, from tiaras to beautiful necklaces, jewellery, little ornaments for the house, chandeliers. Actually, Monica came in here last time and she was looking at, I think it was a necklace, and she loved it, of course, as well as all of the cherubs. And I just think it's so sweet. It's so cute. I went with the really pale blue one. It was playing the flute because, of course, Alex, Monica's husband, is such an incredible musician. I thought it was sweet to have something in the baby's nursery. The cherubs are not for everyone, but Monica is a cherub herself and she's obsessed with them. And now to my favourite part of the market, which is the incredible fruits and vegetables, from the beautiful peaches, apples, oranges and lemons. I tell you what, I think we could set up our own little stall here and sell the limes, lemons and oranges. Gorgeous cheeses. Oh, there's the boys. We found the boys. Here they are. What did you find on your travels? Where's the sausage?
Oh, I sent it home with Daddy.
Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. Right, we're going back to the jewellery place.
Which jewellery place?
The little ones with the starfish. We are in love with starfishies. The boys are looking for an Aperol. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, a little bit of ice cream. Delish.
Wow. So I've always shown you the cathedral here in Santani, but I've never even been in myself. And we've just come in, and it is magical. I mean, each tiny little archway, the most beautiful organ I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my goodness. So on a Saturday you can make a donation and come inside to take a look. You can light a candle. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. We've come to one of the boutiques in Santani, which I've got so lucky for before, but I secretly come for Junior because he's so cute. He's the real star of the show here. He's a beauty. And the girls are trying a few bits and bobs on. We're just having the best day, and I'm getting Junior kisses. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. You are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. What is his name?
Goose.
Goose. I have 4 at home.
Goosey Loose.
Goosey Lucy. Goosey Lucy. You are beautiful.
What a heavenly day we have had. I think I left you guys, where did we leave you? Did we leave you in Santani Market? We then came home, quickly changed, and we have been at the beach all day. I'm sorry that I didn't take you guys, but in all honesty with you, I conked out on the beach. I had a major siesta and then just came home, enjoyed the last hour by the pool, and it's now time for Mummy and I to make a paella together. We love cooking together, and it's actually Sam's last night tonight, so we're going all out and making 2 paellas, a seafood one and a chicken and chorizo. I've just quickly whacked on a dress actually to share this with you. This is from Heidi Klein's new collection. It's this gorgeous little mini dress, square neckline, gorgeous little poofy sleeves. It's so beautiful, and how stunning does it look with kind of like the backdrop of the beautiful Santani stone. Mama is here and she's just being like a gorgeous Mama Rita tonight. She's arrived, which on the last day of the shoot, and just been in mummy mode since the second she's been here, looking after us and looking after the team. What a week it's been. It's just been unbelievable, and the content that we've created is utterly magical. So I'm getting screamed at. So let's go and make a delicious paella with Mummy. Look at her beautiful sunflowers. We are sadly going to have to turn off the music, Mama, because we don't want to get a copyright claim. But how gorgeous is this? Seriously dodgy tripod going on. If you could see the current setup, it's quite a miracle.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Right, what are we doing?
I bought 2 paella pans from the UK, and
Can we rephrase that? Who brought those?
Mark in his suitcase. And I did say I cook a paella on last night. So,
on Sam's
and
last
now
night.
there's 7 of us and they're quite hungry. They're hungry. So we're going to do 2 paellas.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to show this because we are going to do.
We're going to kind of talk through it, and
Yeah.
I'll bring you guys up and down and share how to do
and
it.
this is absolutely not what you should do at home.
Right, first things first.
Okay. Oh God, the rosy again.
Oh, how was the hangover cure?
I do feel a bit better, I have to say.
Do we think it's the hair of the dog?
Or large nap by the pool this afternoon. Right, okay.
Cheers, Mom.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, everybody.
Right, I'm going to give you half the onions.
Okay, so let's just talk through it. We've got olive oil and we've got garlic in a paella pan.
And Daddy actually chopped.
I'm
He's
so
become my
proud.
comic chef because he's so fed up with me talking about Pedro, who is my imaginary
Lovely gentleman who
gentleman
Mummy
who's going to
would
get-
like to come and help her. First world
I don't want
problems.
to cook anymore. Right, okay.
So we've
we're
got
gonna do
celery.
onions, celery, and red peppers. You take as much as you want.
Trace is that? Daddy's had a
Okay.
fantastic, and I
No,
like
he
the
is.
colour.
He's much more precise than I'd ever be. I mean,
know.
men are that sort of thing. I'd put your onions in first if I were you.
See where I learn it from? She is the very best when she can be bothered. True. True.
No, actually, I can't be bothered. Then it's been a pleasure. Right.
Okay, she made the most that hummus.
Yes, I did a lemon hummus earlier, which was lovely.
Delicious.
And what I would say is I want you to do the slightly more
Chicken and chorizo we want.
yes, so I cooked the chicken and chorizo in this Le Creuset pot earlier. You might want to show
Yeah, I'll show that. Is that enough? Do you think that's
well,
for you?
you want half of everything I've got.
I know, but I don't like to go overboard unless I get sort of told off. Right, let's show that. We've got the lovely onions, celery and red onions going in. Mummy's been busy here. This is the beautiful mustard coloured Le Creuset pot.
Oh my God, I love them.
And in here we've got the chicken and the chorizo, and actually quite a lot of juice that's come out of it.
I put it right down and
Lovely.
that'll go into yours. That's yours.
That's mine, and I'm going to use all of those juices for the rice to soak up.
Okay, so we've got
And
to
that's
get
where
going
you
with
get. Look at us! I'm going to have to move you guys because this is just such fun. We are cooking, both of us. This is so divine. Okay, I'm going to move that there.
So we've got to keep that on a high heat.
And then sweat down your veggies.
Right in it.
I know, we've got it in there.
This I bought.
Brillante.
But I don't know any shout outs whether this is the best one or, hang on,
Mummy, the battery's flashing. Quickly, otherwise we have to change the battery. Oh, that does look very nice. SOS or Brillante?
this is the one that the delegate and aggro sold me.
Oh, aggro. Mummy and her aggro.
I don't know, we'll just go with that or that, what do you think?
Which, does any of them have gluten?
No.
Okay, right, we're going to make a decision. I'm going to change the battery and we'll be right back.
I think
That's the one. How are your onions doing?
well,
Lovely.
it takes quite a long time to like get down there, but you know, we've got to keep going.
And then over here, what do you have? You've got some lovely
Well,
spices.
I blitzed some tomatoes that were on the turn in the kitchen, not on the turn, but at the time.
Needed to
I've
be
got the
used.
chicken breast, which I've
Lovely.
marinated in some, you know, paella little sachets actually.
Lovely.
Some peas, I love
Frozen
peas. This is
Gorgeous
the
paella
spice.
spices. And then Mummy's got fresh prawns.
Marinated the prawns in garlic, coriander and chilli.
Ooh, divine.
Absolutely
And then we've got a
gorgeous.
little lovely white wine
Terrace
here.
garlic just to splash in. Oh, and this apparently is the secret
Oh,
to the
lovely.
paella, my paella.
Mummy's paella.
You might want some.
Yeah, well, I kind of think I'm doing the chickeny, chorizo-y
Can you
vibe.
like that?
Thank you. And this is our vibe. That was the very skeptical tripod that you were on. Yeah. If ever in doubt, you know that you're either on a Le Creuset, a chopping board. We should definitely have a mirror.
I've got yellow and white tiles coming, and they have been, where are they? I've had them in the kitchen forever. I saw them in Morocco, I came back, I've had them made in Campos, they come back, wrong colour, gone back again. Anyway, we have got a design now, and it's going to be done, and I'm excited. But I tell you, slow living in Mallorca, just pop, 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 little by little, and you just get it done. But,
Bocca, bocca.
It's fine. It's wonderful. These were my inspiration, these beautiful boards.
Yes, these beautiful boards were Mummy's entire inspiration for the kitchen. And I think you guys have heard us say before that she's always, since she was a little girl.
I had a yellow kitchen.
And then she really wants a yellow kitchen. And it's just gorgeous. I showed Sam the little plate, the Canistel. It's just amazing. Grandma's little plate that you got, it's just insane. The whole story is amazing.
I found the most beautiful place in Ilda saw.
You have to, I just gasped some air. A bit of saliva went the wrong way. You have to show, on the next vlog, we are going to do the very long awaited for, most anticipated vlog, an updated house tour and casita tour with a Mummy. And you have to show everybody the beautiful prints that you got from Ilda Saw.
Oh,
they're stunning.
And I've got stuff on full.
Absolutely stunning. And I'm also so delighted. The girls got their very own Santani baskets today, which makes me so happy. And then I bought the beautiful little bag, like starfish bangles. We could all have something matching that we can remember the trip by. It's just always really lovely to try, you know, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of hard work, and it's really long days, early starts, late finishes. But I think it's so important to make sure that they go away just thinking, like, what a special trip. They'll probably go home utterly exhausted. But yeah, I really want them to have a really special time. So they're currently drinking rosé by the pool and enjoying golden hour. And fingers crossed, we're going to have a beautiful sunset. So for Sam's last night, we're having paella, and we're going to head up to the roof to watch the sunset. And of course, I'm going to take Dora the Explorer up there and try and capture something beautiful for you too.
Now, I think that we should put the rice in this thing.
Yes, and then the white wine.
Right. Yeah. And then the stock.
Yes. I would concur, Mummy. I would concur.
Okay. Right. All right. So
we're doing the SOS.
I've got to fry off my chicken as well. So
I quite like it cooking in Spain because you're not quite actually sure what on earth you're using. But you know, you're sort of a bit this, bit that. Somehow it turns out quite tasty.
Do we want to do cups or not?
Well, no. I'm gonna wing it.
Okay.
Are you gonna cup it? I do tend to wing it. No, I think we wing it. Wing it all day long. So, are we seeing John and Jane tomorrow?
Well, if you'd like to.
I would love to see John and Jane. I don't know why we don't just do something cash here.
I know, I'd love to invite them to the barbecue.
Let's just do a barbecue tomorrow.
Shall we do it?
Should we do a barbecue tomorrow? Yes. I think we should.
Well, if I've got her house, it's easy.
Leonora, because Leonora does everything.
Right, okay.
I'm meant to be chilling. Do I have enough? I think I need a bit more in here.
No, I don't. Because by the time you've got everything in.
No, I do. I think I need a little bit more.
It grows, don't forget.
Well, we like a grower.
I do.
No, I did not mean it in that way. Mummy, you're so... Mummy! Please! Oh my goodness.
Right, okay, you've got quite a bit more than me.
Okay, now we need some white wine. No, I would allow it to really soak up the oils.
Yeah.
Divine. This is so special. I hope one day I might be lucky enough to have a little girl and to have 3 generations cooking in the kitchen. I know, well, Don't start people off. Stop it. I'm under enough bloody pressure here as is, so don't you lot start.
Right, okay. How are we doing?
We're doing well.
No, not yet.
Oh,
You've got to fry this down a bit.
okay. Bloody bossy too.
My chicken in.
Your chicken. Your chicken's over there, and then I've got this. What I might actually do is drop a spoon, a tiny bit of this liquid in, so that the rice soaks it up. That will be absolutely delicious.
Top drawer.
Right.
I wouldn't put too much of that.
Oh wow.
Right, okay, you've got your chicken stock.
Yep, I need my wine first.
Wine first, there you go to wine.
I think I need to turn this down a little bit.
No, it's enough. Right.
Calm down. Oh, it's all going terribly wrong. How do you turn it down? Right, here we go. Rice! Okay. See, look how much that soaked that up instantly.
Yeah.
Delicious. I don't drink wine. I cook with it.
There we go. I get the local one.
Do you want to get it in the pan and not all over the hob?
What are we doing now?
She's also not very good at tidying up either.
Okay. This is me. This is my
Okay, that's you. May I have... Oh, I've got my chicken stock over here. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, what have you got? Me. We talk about luxury, talk about fashion, talk about jewellery, talk about makeup.
Mainly, we love talking about
Cooking and houses. You get a little bit of everything on this YouTube channel, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, we're supposed to have heated the stock before. This is not a traditional paella, I can tell you, in any way, shape, or form. It's margarita and runting.
Oh, don't
Paella.
Runting.
Did you know that she's called runting bunting? No.
No, we've not told the YouTube subscribers that one. I wasn't going to enlighten them on that story, but
Well,
yes.
when she was born, the bottom line is that she came out.
Do you know
like
what they
a
called
wig.
me? Do you know what they
And
said? I
my
look like,
husband,
wait,
her father called her the runt of the litter.
and said that I looked
So-
like roadkill.
No,
Roadkill.
he didn't.
He did.
But he did say that she wasn't the prettiest, the runt of the litter, and it started runt, you know, and then runting, and then runting,
punting, runting, punting. I think it's got to be a name of a cocktail. The runting, punting. And then you've got Minky's Margs. You've got Bratsky's Mule.
Oh my God.
Who's going to be brilliant. All of my
Right,
names.
come on, let's keep going.
There's currently this trend.
Oh
Mummy.
no, we forgot the bloody. Oh, you've got to have some of that in yours.
We I've got spices. Anywho, so there's this trend currently going around on TikTok, and it says it's like a nice video on the background, and at the very top it's like, the government call me Leonora Camilla Madeleine Smee, my parents call me, you know, Leonora, my brother calls me Bratsky, my friends call me Minky.
My daddy calls you the missus.
My dad calls me the missus, yeah. The missus.
And I call you, you know,
My precious.
all sorts of names.
All sorts, depending upon the time of day and
She's
what
my
week it
precious
is.
girl.
Yeah.
She makes my life work. Right, okay, how are we doing?
We're doing well, we're doing well. I'm
have you got
soaking
yours
up.
at full tilt? You've got to go back up to full tilt, for God's sake.
For God's sake, it's off.
Yeah, oh my God, no wonder you've got no action.
God's sake. Ah, right.
Thank you for helping.
You're
I did
very
have a bit of a meltdown. I've had your father chip-chopping all afternoon.
So had you done any prep, in fact?
No, I...
Oh no, you've been marinating.
No,
Oh, you've been doing the
marinating.
chicken and the
No, I like that.
chorizo.
There's an awful lot
You've been
I've
very
doing.
busy. Yeah.
Actually, it's a bit of a faff at Paella, to be perfectly honest, but I think we can get better at it.
Poor Anoushka yesterday. Anoushka probably did about 10,000 steps following you around the supermarket with a
Right.
trolley. You know, she's not
She
one...
is my favourite daughter now.
Anna is very insulted by that, by the way. Anna said that she's not the favourite because Anna didn't go to the supermarket.
Anna was my first replacement to you.
First replacement of me. Anna is still...
Right, okay.
They're equally number one.
Get this up to a boil quite quickly.
It's going, it's getting...
And what we...
God, you just... Stop splashing, woman. You've just burnt me.
But I tell you what,
Careful, you're going to mark the floor.
we've done it an absolute rubbish way round. We should have.
I know, the spices with the onions.
Oh, God.
And look, that's where I burnt my hand at Easter. All of this garlic.
No, it's not garlic, it's bits of chicken. I mean, he went a bit like with a machete. No, that's
like
a
little-
Chorizo. That little horrible. But you've got to keep stirring.
I'm stirring. Looks like we've got a bit of saffron in this.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, I've been eyeing this up. I'm taking that home with me.
No, you're not. I bought it. Kimberly bought it for me.
Baluzu saffron,
No, but
category
that's
1, product of Spain.
But that's what you've got to put in your...
Look at that, I'd be a bit miffed off actually if I spent all that money and you've got a quarter of a
Saffron's
pot of
right,
saffron.
saffron.
I know it's really expensive, but
Do you want a bit more of this in yours?
yeah, why not? Smells lovely, that. Divine. So, is that it then? We're doing a barbecue tomorrow?
I think so.
So the plan is we're going to go for a wonderful walk in the morning
Yeah.
up to the church. I've then got so...
Oh no, Daddy wants to take us to this other church as well, in the car.
I was speechless today. For the very first time I went into the Santani church.
It's lovely. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Shout out to Cameron. Lovely venue.
Great venue for a wedding, Cammy.
Well,
Yeah.
in saying that, I think, the other lovely, our secret church is very beautiful. Maybe
Yeah.
we want to take people to our secret church in the morning.
Maybe it become a bit of an event. Maybe you guys could all turn up and surprise them as well.
Right,
I can definitely see Venera, like Mamma Mia, would get her on the donkey and
No,
get the donkey up.
I've got it all planned. They're going to have beautiful carriages up there. And
Carriages?
I've
With horses?
I sent you the Instagram post of all the bridesmaids with the...
I know, that is brilliant.
It's got to have a few grandchildren. Right, okay, how's yours going?
Am I putting this in?
We could be here for a while. Well, I think it adds to the flavour generally.
Okay, we're working it in. We've also got to keep an eye on this, the golden hour and sunset.
Well, no, but we can't leave the paellas.
We need to get it to a point where then we put foil on. And what do we do to meat?
You need more.
We let it rest.
You need more stock in
Liquid.
yours,
I know. You wouldn't have believed I've ever cooked before, would you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to put my chicken in raw actually to this because it's breast and
Yeah.
yours is all that.
Mine's cooked
you know,
lovely. Right, more stock is going in. Mine's going to be delicious.
That should be hot.
Well, it will have to do. Okay? It's been a long week.
It's quite nice
Extremely long
pansies,
week.
aren't they? I bought them from John Lewis for
No, they're brilliant.
decided
I
to-
stuffed all my bikinis and my knickers in them.
Oh.
And then Marcus brought
Good
them
old
down.
Mark. What we don't bring down here, honestly. And then when I was away, they were always saying, well, how the hell are you going to get those down here? I said, well,
Never
where there's a
doubt
will,
us.
there's a way.
There is always a
And
way.
I have been known to have a basket on my head before
Yeah.
coming back from South Africa.
I came back
Anyway.
from Morocco with a bread. Actually, talking of that bread basket, where on earth is it? My Moroccan pointy bread basket. Really, it looks like it. I can see it all over your
the
face.
outside kitchen.
So it is here.
It's sweaty.
How did you get that here?
Oh, I think it just came in a suitcase sometime.
You just
Right,
stole
okay.
it.
Come on. How are we
Okay,
doing now?
we're doing well. I've got a lot of liquid going on. It's
Yeah.
bubbling away.
Yeah, well, yours isn't doing as well as mine. Do you want to put it on the central one?
No, I'm very happy. I've just whacked it up. That is actually quite hot. I think we need to charge our glasses. We'll come back. I'm back down here, and Mummy has very kindly kept the paellas going. That's my chicken one. And then we have the prawns.
I'm just doing them separately.
We're just doing them separately. I think that's a good idea.
This is not do not do this at home. This is not a traditional.
Not super traditional, but I'm sure it's going to be utterly delicious. Have you tried it?
I actually think
What can I do? Should I get some bowls
you
out?
can't go wrong with frying beautiful vegetables. with olive
Yeah.
oil.
Good produce is really, really key.
Lovely bomba rice. Adding lovely ingredients.
Yeah.
And everybody, and there are purists out there that would just be appalled at what we're doing. But
Anyway, delicious food. That is what we're into. And I'm also worried that we're going to get a copyright claim with the music.
you
Can I try that? Okay, Mummy's just turning her prawns, almost slightly undercooking them, just because they'll finish off in the paella beautifully. I've just put all the chicken and chorizo in here. It doesn't look unbelievably appetizing, I have to admit, but I wouldn't do the chicken like this. I would personally have thighs, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious. I'm gonna try a bit of chorizo. Delicious. And here we go. Dinner is ready. So Mummy and Leonora's paella of absolute dreams. So we've got my chicken and chorizo one, and then Mummy's seafood, prawns, utterly scrumptious. So we're outside this evening, most beautiful sunset underneath the chandelier, and yeah, we're gonna have a gorgeous night to celebrate the end of the shoot, send Sam off tomorrow, and this looks utterly scrumptious.